Ace Mcdougal, also known as Daniel Jali, has done some truly horrible things to others and has repeatedly crossed lines. My research is based on information from the wiki and insights from Mcdougal, who was one of the first to be affected by Jali's disgusting actions. It's believed that Daniel Jali first joined YouTube around 2015, although I could be wrong. In 2019, he met Mcdougal. He seemed sane, but over time, his behavior became increasingly strange and disturbing, continuing up until now. Here are some of the most concerning and the stupid actions that he has taken. Daniel Jali engaged in creating unnecessarily amounts of alternate accounts, including imposter and hate accounts, designed to harass, deceive, and manipulate others within the YouTube community. These alt accounts were not just for trolling but were specifically used to make cringe-grounded videos, impersonate other users, and sow discord among creators and viewers alike. This tactic allowed him to avoid accountability, as he could continue his harmful behavior under different identities. All of this makes it almost difficult to get rid of him as he can easily create a new account. So far, he has demonstrated a highly manipulative behavior by aggressively begging for subscriptions. He would demand that other users subscribe to his channel instead of their own or others. What made this logically toxic was the way he responded to those who refused to comply. If someone ignored his demands, Jali would resort to bullying, using his alt accounts to harass and intimidate them into submission. This behavior had severe consequences, and a result of driving a user named Leafy Kilky off the internet entirely. The relentless bullying not only affected her online presence but also took a toll on her mental health. This is an example of the destructive impact from this idiot's actions, and there's countless times he had done this. He had showed a complete lack of respect for other creators by repeatedly plagiarizing their content. This was particularly evident in his actions towards Mcdougal and Chuck Bird, both of whom had their original works stolen and rebranded as Jali's own. He had the nerve to copy the exactly replica of its entire comment section too. Nice job, Daniel. That's more evidence that you can't think of something original for once. Please keep this in mind that plagiarism is not just within YouTube community, as it can happen anywhere, and it's of course a serious issue, as it undermines the hard work and creativity of content creators. By stealing their ideas and passing them off as his own, Daniel Jali not only disrespected these creators but also contributed dishonesty and exploitation within the platform. Perhaps, probably the most shocking and unforgivable of Jali's actions was his involvement in an illicit act through one of his alt accounts. This act involved making child that exploited minors. He has made multiple shippings, which including those who were adults, and those who weren't, which is not only a severe crime, but also a violation of trust and safety. What makes this even more disturbing is the fact that Jali was an adult himself at the time, fully aware of the illegality of his actions. This crossed a boundary that goes into entering to criminal behavior that warrants serious consequences and result in jail time. As of now, Daniel Jali has been silent since the 12th of July, 2024. It's unclear what has happened to him. In my theory, he eventually got caught by a family member and got arrested and finally behind bars. But for now, let's just hope that this piece of doesn't come back at all.